Alright, we've been exploring this very luscious garden temple place, and we just got zapped by this this stone marker. We tried to put a foil in it, but it didn't seem to do anything, so maybe we need a different foil or something, I don't know. We're not able to walk very well up here, I think because the air's thin. But we should head down and see if we can find 6, because we left 6 on the other side of a broken bridge. Just make sure we haven't missed anything along the way. Don't want to miss any inscriptions that might be useful. Did we not look at this one? How about this one? Ah, the inscription on this one is readable. Oh, okay. It's weird that you have to then press translate, and it also doesn't show up immediately. There's a few words in this one. So what I thought was death. I mean, it could be. If that thing's life and the X is not life. Is? Go on, give me death. I can add my translation for death to my dictionary now. Yay! Of something. Okay, so it's possessive. Oh, they use exactly the same. They use apostrophes. It's not going to be empires, is it? Surely it's going to be something simple, though. In death is end. Nebula's death is end. In death, look death, empire's death. It's not empire. We know what empire is, don't we? This is similar to sky. It's quite similar to sky, but without the location marker. So it's like, I think it's sky, but not meaning sky itself. So like, it could be like, meaning like a heaven type of situation. Fear, rest, sleep. Ooh. In death is rest? Sort of makes sense. In death is rest? This place must be some kind of monument to a war, or a famine, or a plague. Oh, and another one. I missed so many. Oh, there's something on top. This one seems to be made of an older stone than the others. No static here. And there's something up here. It's like a horseshoe or something. A hoop of metal. I wonder if there was once one of these on top of the shrine we found on the last Emperor's hideout in the Cyclones. Heavy, but perhaps not as heavy as I had expected. There are symbols described on the inside curve. Of course there are. Ooh, a lot of symbols. This one is a phrase run together. They should really use spaces sometime. Okay, so some of these words we know. So if that's in there, it's probably it. Yourself. We. There's 4 in there. 4. As of. No. No. You're going to tell me about no now? No good. Okay, I think no's wrong. There's not enough here for me to guess the rest. Oh. I'll have to hope I see these sequences again. Oh. We for yourself, no. I feel sure I've seen something like this before somewhere. We might be able to trace where it's from. Interesting. Based on those words? Oh, did I not do these ones? I did not. But nothing on this one. More markings here. This one is a fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. Yourself. Than of. That tick means many things. in sleep. In yourself sleep. Okay, I got that wrong, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, that might be that one. Sail. I think in must be right. Or maybe sleep is right and yourself wasn't right. Okay, yourself wasn't right. But it is like you. Your. I see, it's your. Because it's got the possessive things. You with the possessive thing. Got it, got it. This is nice. This is quite satisfying. Oh, so I can see the phrase that was from, I guess. So I think that's life on the right, and then the other thing is like a location marker. Where you live, home. Sail home in your sleep. Oh my gosh, I'm figuring it out. What does the little tick on the left mean? It's in free as well, which might not be free. This is very satisfying. Sail home in your sleep. Is this a graveyard? It does kind of look like a graveyard. Oh, there's another gate there. Smooth. Okay, we didn't need a whole cutscene for that. Also, there's a gate there, but there's also a gate down here. It might just say this one's locked, and I have to go through that one. Door. Locked, okay. Or stuck, maybe. Oh, I have to go this way. Can I not look at these ones? They're too high up? Apparently so. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Can I unlock this from this side, maybe? Seemingly not. This one looks even worse than the last. But surely it can't break as well. Jump! Oh, we're okay. Oh yeah, we saw there's one of these in Iox, isn't there? Or somewhere. It's like the sculpture on Iox, yeah. So the Iox sundial is assisted to this one. This is the moon dial. We know this sundial to be significantly older than the one on Iox Mistress. Furthermore, this one was not made on Iox. Wait, you're not here, Six. You're not here. How are you talking? Hey, don't walk back. I think they assumed I would have 6 back at this point. There's an inscription here. Okay, we'll look at the waterfall since it's forcing me to. There's more water here than I've ever seen. Enough water for Elbra 3 times over. There was only a way to transport water. What about the rivers in the sky? I guess that's not actually water, maybe? There's an inscription here. Probably a sister inscription to the other one, around the stones at the base. Whoa. That's a lot of text. This is one end of a broken fragment of text. U. 4. I. Then. Nope. 1 maybe. That could be part of a larger word. Sleep. Oh. This doesn't feel right. I think so. Whoa. Just remove like everything? So maybe than's there, sleep is there. U and 4. What could the sentence be? Well, oh no, it's not there twice. There's you and there's another one that's very similar with a dot. Maybe me? I've done something wrong. Oh no, still wrong. Van was wrong. Okay, it's just part of something bigger. Oh, you're right, because that's 4. U. So this is just that. Then sleep. Okay. That's a lot of glyphs, but I think it must say sleep. Yay. Sleep something for something you something. So we don't know either of those for sure. I think that circle at the end makes it time related, possibly. For tomorrow, you work. Sleep now. Sleep only. Sleep now. For tomorrow, you work. Sleep now, for tomorrow, you work. Work? I think so. So where was this sundial made? Okay, 6 isn't answering these questions. Maybe I should jump over and maybe I should just keep going. Screw it. 6 doesn't need to be with me.
The air inside the glass house was damp. It smelt like fruit and warm water.
There's something etched into the bark. There's so much text here. So useful. Thanks for writing stuff down. Cut with a knife, I think. Hardly a sculptor's work. Does it say Emma for James forever? Or something like that. We yeah, so what's there? I don't think that's right. Oh, whoa, I did not mean to pick that one up. I still don't know what the double circle represents. Will. Is it like conjecture? If this is my translation for will is right now. Okay, it's right. We will, live. It's got the life symbol in it. Yes. I could still change my mind, but we will live forever? I hope whoever carved that wasn't too disappointed. It's peaceful here. It sure is. I like this location. Let's go back in. I don't want to leave yet. It's even bigger close up. Yes, that's how it works. Reminds me of the Tree of Knowledge on Iox. Indeed. This is just the previous Iox, isn't it? That's what's going on here. This is the loop. Maybe this was some kind of... I don't know. Try the door. Stuck? All these doors are stuck. I bet this was the previous Iox. Why is every door in space stuck? Yeah, it's interesting. Looks like it should open outwards, though. Wait, that's what I tried to do. Oh, I found a secret thing. Something among the leaves. What is it? Come on, let me do it. Please. There. What's this? This is a tablet of copper. Dating from the Holy Empire? Looks like there's an inscribed motif on the surface. This one has several words. I would hope so. Emperor. Your. I'm pretty convinced by your, aren't I? Because of the apostrophe and you. In. Emperor in your. That makes sense. We're convinced by your. I'm certain my translation of your is correct now. Yes. Yes. Found. It has that stuff at the end that's kind of similar. Save Emperor in your. Love Emperor in your heart. So it's life, and then a squiggly thing at the beginning. It's gonna be heart for sure. Love, I think this is love. Well, find Emperor in your heart, that can also work. Oh, and found is very similar. Oh. Yes, find. Find Emperor in your heart. That's going to be it. That will do for now. For now? Is it not perfect? This comes from the same source as the metal hoop I found here before, I think. This should help us locate the moon where the statuette's robesque foil had been made. Interesting that we got some music for that. I don't think we always get music for that kind of thing. Okay, outside we go. Oh, inside we go. Outside we go. How do I... What? Is that a dead end? Oh, it is, isn't it? That looks too narrow to squeeze through, I see. Okay, I guess we're jumping back over that bridge. The air is warm. I mean, yep, I think that's kind of the idea of these buildings. I should see if I can get 6 to come with me. Maybe we can open that door from the other side. Come around this way. And 6 might know more about the thing. Oh, ugh. The robesque foil zappy statue thing. Let's look down. This reminds me of that old Elberethian story about the boy who gets washed into the rivers, who drowns, then comes back as a fish. Could be worse. Can I jump that? Yes. It must be too far to jump. Too far to fall anyway. Maybe I can get the glasshouse door open and go back that way. But we tried. On the other hand, by the goddess and all her fingers. Hey! Mistress! I am most relieved to be within reach of you once more. That's one way to put it. I found the stone marker 6 that was charged with some kind of static. Curious. I will take a look if you will show me, mistress. I'm a bit confused about that glass house door, because it said it will open outwards. Yeah, I was trying to open it outwards. So if it... Am I going to go this way? And it's... But mistress, I'm extremely cross with you. I take punishment to my ethical core personally. I was already over the bridge 6. Jumping back would have been more dangerous. This isn't a temple then. Didn't look much like one. Yeah, this is a university or something. Just like Iox. We can get through here. That's enough. Wow, how do we do that? Guess it is pretty easy to pull ivy off stuff. I have to do it a lot because there's ivy on my house. And I can't interact with this door from this side? What? I reckon they programmed it assuming I would approach it from this side first. And that's the message I got? Whoa, and the ivy came back? Weird. Some kind of painting. Mostly worn away. Almost all worn away. I can't get anything from it. What do you make of it, 6? It's just the frieze. There really was a lot of writing here once, mistress. A whole chronicle, perhaps. But I believe some characters can still be seen. Oh, okay. How did we not notice that? Quite a lot of characters. This one is a fractured piece from an even longer phrase. Whoa. So I'm assuming Empire's in there. Place of Emperor and people. There. Is heart in there? Heart is in there. And the word and is in there. Probably. Emperor by itself? I don't think so. I think the point was to make us mix it up with Empire, because it's in Empire. Is, could be, but also could not be. All. I don't have anything else that's got all in it, so sure. Knowledge? Is this another university? All. It's definitely going to take this away from me, isn't it? Knowledge, I think some of those letters are all one word. I'm going to put this here. Is? I mean, I have to put everything in that I can before it'll tell me, like, nope, you got it wrong. One. All one. Knowledge of... Well, those words are overlapping. This is that translation is clearly incorrect. Yeah, I know. There must be another phrasing. Ah. Okay, so we got rid of is. So back to... Empire's definitely in there. Look at it. Empire. One. Is this going to remove one at a time? People. Was not there. Oh, right, because that's in the later phrase. Of. Knowledge. No? What else? Is knowledge there twice or something? Nope. Palace. Nope. Well, I mean, actually, that also fits. Right, place of emperor is palace, but that is place of emperor and people. So what else do we have left? Is there another of I can't see? No. There's no people. Palace. We've put in. And we've put in. Knowledge. We've put in. One. Oh, there's another word at the end. Heart. Oh yeah, heart's there. Okay. I can add my translation for knowledge to my dictionary now. I'm sure of one as well. Nice. I'm sure of heart as well. Yay, it's going well. So it's got the dashed lines which represent many, I think. Many. Knowledge of each one. Last heart, when heart. Knowledge of ancient one. Doesn't make sense. We've got all, it says all with a little thing at the beginning. And people has a little thing at the beginning. What does that mean? Yeah, like individuals of a set. So each. We've got all as each. And I bet like humans is like without the little squiggle at the beginning, maybe. Knowledge of each one. Days. When. Knowledge of each one when heart and treasures. All and endless. So yeah, okay, so the circle just represents like something complete or something like that. What could that be here though? Song of Empire, Heart and Song of Empire, Heart and Wind of Empire, Heart and Strength of Empire. Treasures has a similar symbol, that big triangle shape. I think this one's going to be quite a guess. I'm going to say Heart and Song. So it's got is and that in it from never and away. Was. Makes it the past. Knowledge of each one was heart and song. What? I guess it's part of some text. Knowledge of each one was heart and song of empire. I don't know about this. Heart and strength of empire, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm struggling with this one. And it's also not letting me just like accept this. Oh, I see. It was there. How do I do that again? Continue. Feels wrong. Knowledge of each one was heart and strength of empire. This is some kind of empire site? The architecture fits. Anything down here? What's this? Oh. Seems to be a golden devotional icon embossed with the eagle and sun. Where? Oh, that's made this from the Ioxian Empire. Oh. So this is new? This one's a broken fragment from an even longer phrase. So much text in this place. Let's put that in. It's definitely going to be there. Sure. Okay. And is there. It could be part of another word, I suppose. People is there. Pray. Can you confirm pray for us? Yes. I believe you can be confident in your translation of pray now. Pray and protect. Pray and love. Pray and love your people. Slice your people. Pray and love your people. It has to be. Hearts is... Okay, for some reason they have the same association between love and heart. Okay. Does pray and love your people work? Yes. This comes from the same site as the tablet and the metal hoop we found here earlier, I think. Presumably people often frequented both these two places. This should help us work out where to look for the moon where the statuettes from Escafoil have been made. Enough evidence collected from the early Empire period moon and the Withering Ways. Yay, I've been there, haven't I? I go there in my little adventure. Okay. Perhaps we've seen all the site has to offer, Mistress. Do you have a sense of what this place was from your explorations, Mistress? A graveyard, maybe. Graveyard of Emperors? Interesting. Most curious. Oh. Maybe every time the loop goes round, they add a thing here. You've found 4 ancient artifacts here. We've also learned enough to pinpoint one new location. The early Empire period moon. Time to depart, Mistress? I want to show you the graveyard. Yeah, we should figure that out. In that case, we should explore further, Mistress. Indeed. So the problem is, the door didn't open from here, did it? I think it wasn't programmed properly, and I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do that from this side first, and then when I go around the other side now, it's going to be like, oh, you can open it from inside. The gardens here are quite remarkable, but the graves are surprisingly simple. No great tombs or mausoleums. Has this place been ransacked? It does not look to have been touched at all, Mistress. Only grown over. I'm not trying that again. Yes, I am. Oh. Nice. Did the Emperors believe in the Great Loop, Mistress? Did they believe they were returning to sail rivers? Perhaps their bodies were not important. How am I getting out of this place? This place is a graveyard connected to the Empire. Graveyard of Emperors, perhaps. We've just said this. Open. Oh, a narrow gap. It's the same narrow gap from the other side, though. Maybe I can squeeze through here. There might be another door at the back. Perhaps, mistress, but I will not fit. Then try not to rust out here. I won't be long. Why can we go through one way and not the other way? I think I've been doing this area a bit backwards, haven't I? Mistress? Nice. Now this bit makes sense. By the rivers! Are you going to say, oh, it's a glass house? So many thorns. Why are you surprised? I'm not going back that way. Oh, I see. Back there, if I can help it. Right, yeah, I've been seeing all the text the wrong way around, for sure. Oh, water. Still flowing. After all this time. I would have thought it would be clogged with moss and dirt. Yeah, true. Shove the door. There we go. I just hope my shoulder doesn't go straight through. But... Eek? Mistress? I don't get the point of the energy meter. It feels a bit silly. Found the way in. So I see. I've tried so many doors in this place. That's the first one I've managed to open. I see you are still undamaged yourself, mistress. Come on. Yes, come on through. I want to show you one thing. This way. Come this way. This will lead us back to the graveyard. Are you okay, Six? Why did you turn around? Whatever. Mistress, please. You cannot expect me to cross that. I will topple as the water and sink. Just go carefully, Six. Are we going to lose another robot? You're a robot, aren't you? Calculate it. You're attempting to goad me into crossing. I cannot be goaded. I know you have lost robots before. 5 of them? I do not intend to increase your score. I want to show you something. Be advised, I will hop on myself to the boat if I so much as teeter, and I do not guarantee I will return. You made it. Well, you sort of stopped halfway. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? I did not enjoy it, mistress. I can see that. Found the risk most uncomfortable. Come on, let's go. I'm not going back across that, mistress. The odds of collapse multiply with each attempt, I guess that says. I suggest we use the hopper to return to the ship. Okay, that makes sense. Is that, am I saying whether I'm leaving or not? Your ethical core won't let you leave me. You're stuck with me. So come on. Why am I going back down? What? I don't think we're crossing again. I'll remain until you return. What? Are you kidding? What happened to the whole... You just came across here. I think it just thought I was leaving again. Can I get you to come back across? Really, mistress? What? I'm not coming, mistress. Yes, you are. Come on, you just did it. I don't get it. I think the game's glitching out a bit. Or they just didn't consider some of the options. I guess you're not seeing that thing? Or maybe it wouldn't help anyway. Weird. Weird. Okay. Let's go back then. Send us back. Mistress? Yes? What do you want, 6? Take us back. Let's go. Yes, let's go. As in go. Actually go. Where was this hoop made, I wonder? Well, we found the location, haven't we? Unclear, mistress. But we may be able to locate its origin. Let's head for the ship, 6. As you wish, mistress. Be ready, mistress. Blub, 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 blub. And so we left the surface of the Garden of the Emperors. This probably was Garden on the way in. With enough new evidence to find an undiscovered site of the early Empire period moon. Indeed. So in fact, at the beginning of this, we found a lot of stuff here, didn't we? Descriptions, I guess. Oh my gosh. Outer wall. Garden of Emperors. Place, and that's probably plants or something, rather than all. That's interesting. Can I see... View phrase. Goddess bless. Plants. Got it. That's plants. It doesn't look like a plant. That makes sense. So then this is garden. Place of plants. Yes. Cool. We're kind of cross-correlating the different things we've found. Aboard the Nightingale. Okay, so I think the next thing should just be to go explore that new place. Screw Iox. Curious place, mistress. So much water. If we could ship it, you would be very rich. We could make Elbereth bloom. Maybe I could tell someone about the place. Let's head off. X. Let's start sailing. I will ready the ropes, mistress. I mean, what are my options now? Probably just Iox and this new place, right? I think. Oh, suddenly the music ends. Iox or Elbereth, so we could go speak to Oroy again. I see. Where's the new thing? Oh, here it is. I think we like slightly went into that area at one point. Oh, this was like a massive area previously, and we've narrowed it down. That's cool. We're definitely going there. Okay, let's go. Yes, go.